how much power could Vegeta have attained if he was able to push beyond Super Saiyan 2 during a fight with Perfect Cell had the opportunity arose? I think if you're a diehard Vegeta fan, I always kind of see the thing of, oh, he could have maybe tapped into Super Saiyan 3 or just the highest ascended version of Super Saiyan 2. But what if he taps into something completely different? Let's talk about a timeline where he fights a Perfect Cell, but it's not by attaining the means of Super Saiyan as his transformation. What if he goes the route of Ultimate Gohan, where he gets his potential unlocked by the Elder Kai? I think that would be something interesting. Of course, this happens well into the Buu arc, but let's say this happens actually well before. Let's say Trunks or someone from the future, as always, comes with a warning, says, hey, this is what's going to happen. The only way we have a chance is if Father, in this case his dad Vegeta, attains this level, this new level of power that's not Super Saiyan related power. This is an alternate timeline we're talking about. I think we could see a Ultimate Vegeta show up, or whatever we're going to call this version of Vegeta, be poised and deal with Cell pretty quickly. Now, that's just a common thing that would be the result of achieving such potential unlocked by the Elder Kai. We saw what it did for Gohan in the Buu saga, and if you obviously date that 7 years earlier, yeah, I think that makes it a pretty clear-cut case for Vegeta to defeat a Perfect Cell. But what if Super Saiyan is the only way? I think an ascended Super Saiyan 2 would have been the max of his limit anyways, unless you think he would have been doing some sort of specific training that would have allowed him to attain Super Saiyan 3, which from our knowledge in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, there wasn't any way Vegeta could have attained Super Saiyan 3. Goku, again, it depends on who you ask. There are some people entertaining the idea that with that training in there, Goku did as much as he could, but he was in a state where he could have pushed beyond, but his focus was really getting Gohan ready to defeat Cell. Goku's point of going into the time chamber was not for him to gain even more power, is really to make sure his son was ready for the task at hand. So I'm curious, if Vegeta went into the Hyperbolic Time Chamber by himself during the Android Cell saga, would he actually have been able to attain Super Saiyan 3 that way? You feel free to let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below.